Hey yo guys, so we back with another video, you feel me? Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get into it. Bro, for me recording is either, it's either the best at morning or night. Okay, the camera's getting good now, but I feel like my camera be messed up because of this, like the sun. So it really be messing up, and even though I have this over it. Yes, I know, this is very black of me. I've been doing this since I was a kid, but the thing I have is not long enough, so it's not. I don't think it's really gonna do much. You know what? Alright guys, so yeah, ranking who's the most Asian, featuring my boy Uncle Roger. So I had to check, cause Uncle Roger. But this video is 37 minutes long to tell me who's number 1 to 7, who's the most Asian. What? I'm not watching this full thing.
My GPA was 4.1.
Expect either the video to end a little early, or for me to skip through, cause that's out.
My GPA right now is 3.9.
Okay, not too much.
Okay, come on, let's switch that.
That's absolutely insane.
Hello, my name is Nigel Ng. You might know me as Uncle Roger, who's a comedy food character I play on YouTube.
It's Asian noodle, not pasta. Don't just follow instruction on box. You have to cook with feeling.
And today, we're gonna be ranking who is the most Asian. I
Boy, I love this man's content. He is so funny.
am very excited to do this. I've always wanted to look at Asian people and judge how little they know about their culture, so I'm the perfect man for the job.
It's crazy though. This is my first time
What's
actually.
up, man?
Hello.
Welcome to the White Room.
Jimmy. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jimmy. First impressions look pretty
I'm
Asian.
not surprised because I knew it was a character, but I always heard him speak with his accent, so I just never.
What do you do for a living?
YouTube.
YouTube? Oh, me too, man.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. What kind of channel you run?
Like a dating.
Yo. The final day a painful fight. Okay.
Channel.
Dating channel.
Anime, whatever I like.
Anime is good. Anime gets some points for being Asian. I see you have tattoos. I see, okay.
It's a couple big ones.
So based on all those things, I think cool Asian look, but not the most Asian profession. Right in the middle. Let's put it right in the middle. 3.
Okay.
Number 3.
Next person.
Right. What's up, man?
Skyler.
Skyler.
I'm Samoan, Japanese, Filipino, and German.
Samoan, Japanese, Filipino.
I hate people who do that. So, okay, you're Samoan, Japanese, Filipino, German. You just name 4 things. If someone asks what you are, and you telling me you name all those things, I'm gonna actually slap you. Bro, someone comes with me right now. Hey, Aiden, what's your race? That's a stupid question. Clearly I'm black. I mean, you can just look at my hair and tell by that, but you can just look at my skin tone and tell by that. Well, I mean, you look mixed. I mean, your eyes are a little slanted. You're a little on the lighter side. So, are you mixed with anything? Is what I'm asking. Oh yeah, no, I'm mixed. Yeah, I'm mixed. Yeah. Oh, okay. You see what I'm saying? And then that's when you get to name those other things. Yeah, I'm this, and that. But for the most part, bro, if someone asks you and you name all that, come on. I knew a girl who used to always do that, boy.
Oh, what a mix! What a mix!
All right.
Nice, dude. You got a cool look.
Appreciate you. You too, man. It was great.
Thank you. What do you call this look?
Dude.
Gen Z Asian drug dealer.
I'm cool with that, dude.
Yeah. Okay. What languages do you speak apart from English?
I did take a Japanese class.
No Asian languages.
I know there are Asian languages like Mandarin. I know Mandarin.
You know Mandarin exists.
Yes.
But
I don't speak.
congratulations,
Yeah.
a very basic fact of
But
the word.
I know about it, so
You know about it.
counts.
You know about Mandarin.
The thought counts, yeah.
Well, I know about Italian, but doesn't mean I speak it,
Well, I mean, good for you,
What's your go-to karaoke song?
This guy,
Karaoke song? I
Yeah.
don't know, probably Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne?
I don't know, probably like one of her earlier songs.
Okay, Avril Lavigne. That's not very Asian. That's like a white girl anthem. Because of the Avril Lavigne comment, I gotta put you at near the bottom, man.
Okay.
Six.
Okay.
Please.
For sure.
Okay.
As long as I'm not 7, you know.
Hello.
알죠, 안녕.
Annyeong. Oh
My
shit.
name is
Coming in
Blue.
strong.
number
Your
one.
name is what?
Blue.
Blue.
I speak Korean.
Oh, nice. Say a few words.
Nice.
무슨 말?
Oh.
안녕, 나는 김바다입니다.
pretty
나는 26살.
Look at him in the background. He's so shocked.
That sounds legit, right?
I wonder.
Where's the
That
resident
boy sound like he
Korean?
ain't ever hear someone
What did you
speak
just say?
fluently.
I said, my name is Blue. I'm 20.
You know, it's funny. He did all that, but I bet you any amount of money, this man's parents probably came from the motherland, or their parents, or his parents, their parents came from the motherland, and I bet you most Hispanic people or Asian people, even if they're like his parents who lived in the U.S., 9 out of 10 their grandparents teach them Asian, or not Asian, freaking whatever they speak, Chinese, Japanese, Mexican, Spanish. I'm tripping right now, but you get the point. And 9 out of 10 those people teach their kids. You could grew up in the most whitest neighborhood in your life, and you could be Asian or Mexican, and you'll still know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll probably talk in that language frequently in your house. So I don't know why he looked like that. But to be fair, that's kind of a stereotype. But I mean, it's kind of true. So
6, and don't I look pretty today?
Oh, yeah, you look pretty good. Yeah. Gen Z.
Thank you.
Especially
If his
vibes.
parents
Thank
came
you.
You know,
Thank you.
what do you do for a living, Blue?
I am a biomedical engineer.
Oh, see?
I don't know, because now I'm thinking about it. He said he doesn't know. So his parents probably don't know either. He said he tried to take a Japanese class. Japanese is a hard language, man.
No, I'm
So I don't even blame him for giving up.
I'm playing. I'm a content creator too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I asked which show would that be one of the questions.
Yes.
Okay, which show?
I was on Big Brother as one of the only Asian cast members.
I think I get a pretty good sense. Okay.
I want me an Asian girl so bad, but that seems inevitable.
I think you are pretty
That will
Asian.
never
Maybe just
happen.
not the traditional job aspect. So number 2.
I'll take it.
Yes. Hello.
How are you?
What's your name?
Avi.
Avi.
I'm Indian Asian.
Indian Asian.
Yes, yes.
Nice.
I had a big bowl of
representation.
top ramen this morning with some Asian spices. You'd be proud of it.
Okay. Chill, man. Don't need to overcompensate. if you're Asian, we know, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you make at home? You make any Indian food at home?
All I really know how to make is top ramen, but we eat a lot of Indian food like, chicken tikka masala, paneer, all that stuff.
You don't cook, so that's docking off a few points, you know.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah, I know. What do you do?
I do real estate.
Real estate.
Yes.
Okay,
Nah,
that's
that
pretty
added-
good. That's pretty
I
good.
gotta ask.
What do you speak?
I know English, Hindi.
All right, give me.
To be honest, I think I could be wrong. I do have I have an Indian friend. Like, his parents are from India, and like he's been over there a bunch of times. I think I could be wrong, but I think most Indian men don't cook, or they don't. I don't think they usually have to cook. I think that's more so like it's almost like back then, like how back then, like for Americans, men didn't know how to cook. If the wife would have died, bro, they probably would have. Who knows? They probably would have been eating out all the time. They didn't know how to cook, or if they did cook, it would have been very bad. You know what I'm saying? Because that was just the wife's duty back then. That was what the wife did. The man made the money. Da 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 da. He provided with the supplies. She cooks. Simple as that. I think that's how it is in most Indian households. I don't think they usually cook like that. I think that's more so of what their mothers, wives, sisters, things like that. I think that's what they usually do. So.
Give us.
In fact, I know a lot of other cultures don't even like when men are in the house. I think I've seen a Mexican woman talk about this. She was either Mexican or some sort of Asian, and she was like, I don't even like when he comes in the kitchen. Like, get out. No, don't come in the kitchen. Get out. You don't even. When I'm in the kitchen is my area. If I'm in the kitchen and I'm cooking, you don't need to be in there. You don't need to help. You don't need to do none of that. Go sit down. Go watch football. Da 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 da. So that's how it is in some other cultures. So to be fair. I I do have to give. I'll give him a pass because he's Indian. If he was like Chinese or something, then I'd probably be a little more on the side. I probably would let Uncle Roger take those points, but
There's a few words of Hindi. Give me some Hindi curse words.
Some
man.
Hindi curse words?
Yeah.
Bancho, salaya, kamina, kutta.
White people accent. In
Oh,
there,
man.
you know?
I know like some Asian too.
You know some Asian? Okay.
Like sheshe.
Shit. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That's number 1 spot, right?
No. Let's say 2 and 3 are taken, right? Okay, you have to take 4 then. English. See what I mean? Here he is. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Andy.
Andy, nice to meet you, Andy.
Nice to meet you.
How good are you with chopsticks?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Let's
Look at
see
me.
it. Look at you. I don't know. They're all trying to, you know.
Use it.
Yeah, you could. You chill out a bit,
Ooh,
Skylar.
I do it a controversial way though.
Let's see how he does it. You know.
I cross.
You cross.
However, I do know people like to tap or to pinch. To pinch. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
Today, we are formally inviting you to become a member of the 47 Club.
I'm versatile, y'all. I'm Asian and I'm half Chinese, half Vietnamese.
Half Chinese, half
Yes.
Vietnamese. Okay. You speak any of those languages?
I am fluent in Vietnamese, not Chinese.
Do you have a rice cooker at home?
Oh hell yeah.
What
Tiger brand.
Tiger.
I got one too, boy. Go ahead and put me in the front line.
Hell yeah.
Nice. I think you're pretty Asian, but I'm not gonna give you one because again, I'm holding out for my, can't speak English guy, So let's do 5. And definitely not 7, so 5.
Damn. Thank you.
He said he holding that first. Can't speak English.
It's okay. We're gonna re-rank you guys in a bit. All right. So nice to meet you. Ethnicity. That's not a
I'm
question.
Chinese.
Chinese. You speak it?
No.
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 Oh no.
It's a little shameful.
Very shameful.
Bro, is he gay? I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but dang, boy, he just comes off so like gay, like. And again, nothing wrong with that. But if he is gay, that definitely he can't get number 1. If he's gay, he can't. He simply can't. You can't, bro. In my opinion, I think when it comes down to what race hates LGBTQ the most, it has to be Asians. In my opinion, I think the ranking goes like this, right? I think black people used to be up there, but I think black people started getting soft recently, so I don't know. So now, in my opinion, it goes Asians, Hispanics, then blacks, like Africans, Jamaicans, etc. Asians, all that. I think it goes in that list, that exact order. Asians, Hispanics, then blacks. Top 3. Asians, bro. Boy, I've heard Asian people talk, and I've seen it on TikTok. Boy, they do not play about that. You tell them, bro, they could be the most. They might not even be religious. Mom, I'm gay. Oh, you gay? You live in my house. You don't live in my house no more. You go ahead and get out. You get out. You know what I'm saying? So it's serious. So they don't play. They don't play.
What do you speak? Any Asian
I
languages?
know a little bit of Japanese because I took it in college.
Especially
Okay.
if your parents.
That's
Yeah.
Say a few words,
They don't
守
play.
備は映画を見ます。
I don't know. It's just so
See,
distracting.
like a demon.
I don't usually see gay Asian people, so that's like distracting me.
I mean, it was a while ago.
It's not
College was
distracting
a
me,
while
but it's just
ago.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
Can't tell
I'm a
if he's
content
gay. This is
creator.
how he
Oh,
is.
again? Jubilee, you
Dang, boy, there's a lot of content creators nowadays, isn't there?
guys are dropping the ball. You know we're filming this in California, right? There are tons of Asians. Just go to San Gabriel Valley and
really?
pick one of them up from a bakery or something.
Oh, I'm glad he told me. I will definitely be going down there in a couple years when I'm looking for a wife, because that seems that's where it's at. That's where it's at. That is where it's at.
When was the last time your parents told you they loved you?
Ooh,
shoot.
probably last time I FaceTimed them. That's not too long ago.
They tell you that?
Yeah.
All right, then 7. Not Asian enough. Joanne?
Yes, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Joanne.
I'm Japanese.
Japanese.
And a quarter white, quarter black.
Quarter white, quarter black. Okay, you speak Japanese?
Yeah, I can tell you had a bit of
Nice. Give me a
sound
few
like
words,
so.
man. What do you like to do for fun? Say it in Japanese.
趣味は多分なんか、まあ、料理とか作るの好きだし、スケボーとか、
Shit.
まあ、そのぐらいかな。あと写真撮るのも大好き。
Oh, that's good. I don't speak Japanese, but I can hear. My brother lives in Tokyo.
Yeah?
I can hear the fluent. Okay, what do you do?
I'm a student. I go to school.
He spoke that perfectly. I ain't gonna lie. Let's listen to
I
that.
can
Tom.
hear.
し、スケボーとか、
Shit.
まあそのぐらいかな。あと写真撮るのも大好き。
He
How do you
sound
feel
just
about
like he
this
from
ranking?
Japan.
It's
too.
hard, you know. I mean,
To be honest, here would be my personal ranking. Right, all I know is here's my top 3. He probably gonna have to be in top 3, no cap. Because you know if you fluent in it, you can speak it and stuff like that. Yeah. So in my opinion, my top 3 would definitely have to be 1, 2, and then one of these 2, and then I could care less for everybody else. Who doesn't speak Japanese? Her. The people who don't speak it, I think, should be at the end. So probably like these 2.
we'll get into this, but I feel like
I don't
I'll
remember if he
make
can speak
minor
it or not. I don't think he
variations
could.
to it, but not like a complete overhaul. You know, we got the Twitch streamer in last place. Yeah, I think that's fair. Her mom tells her she loves her. That's not Asian at all.
To be fair, my parents are white.
Oh, yeah, 7 is the right place for her.
He said, "Oh yeah, 7."
What?
It's more.
You can go ahead and find better help away from me. I know he's not making them do punishments.
He's so focused.
Yeah, that is great. That's great. Everybody
everyone
can
doing
do
it?
it except Blue. That's great. Everybody
everyone
can
doing
do
it?
it except that is great. That's great.
You got it.
For supporting this channel.
Time to get to know you guys more. So first test, Asian squad. Come on, show me what you got.
He's quick. He's so focused.
Yeah, that is great. That's great. Everybody
everyone
can
doing
do
it?
it except Blue. All right, back up. That's great. Okay, so let's get to know you guys better, man, because I feel like almost everybody here does something creative. Tell us your educational background and also tell us what experience you have with any hacker guy. Do you own Bitcoin? You look like you own Bitcoin. Information systems. STEM field. So let's start with Julian because he's the computer information systems.
On that. Okay.
Are you Satoshi Nakamoto? Are you that guy?
Maybe, I don't know. No. My background. I mean, I'm in school right now still, studying computer information systems, taking classes for like Python, C++, HTML, if you count that, and Java. You know, so.
Yeah, the number one spot is fixed, guys. You know, I think because you are like half Asian, half white and black. You know, maybe you feel a bit more. Oh, I got to overcompensate to be more Asian. That's why you do all this shit, which is good. I like it.
Cool.
Nice.
Thank you, I guess.
What about you, Blue? Let's hear
All
your
right, I know you're looking for the fob Asian, but
Yeah.
the type of Asian I am is I was only around white people Asian.
Oh,
That's
no.
that. That's the thing.
That
The
explains
thing
a
is-
lot.
Right. And the thing is that I've always been in predominantly white institutions. So I went to Chapman University in OC. It's pretty white. But I studied strategic and corporate communication with a minor in entrepreneurship.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jimmy, let's go.
I think I had a very high expectations for my parents growing up. So they definitely wanted me to be an architect, engineer, doctor. My dad works at a hospital. So my upbringing was very oppressive because I hated those things, right? That's why eventually I became a YouTuber.
It's kind of similar to Jimmy. My parents also had very high expectations of me. I was gonna become an optometrist initially, but when I found out like how many years it actually takes to become an optometrist, I'm like, there's no way.
And mind you guys, when I was talking earlier about, I think him, look, I don't know, maybe his like I said, maybe his culture isn't like that. Maybe men in his house do know how to cook. Maybe he just doesn't know how to. Look, I'm not Asian. Well, Pacific Islander, but for the most part, not Asian. I'm black. I'm a black guy. All right. If you ask me, I'm black. All right. I'm West African. I cannot tell you about these people's culture because I'm black. I mean, if I take a test and I find out I'm 30% Asian, I'm Japanese or something, sure, I'll go do a little digging. But for the most part, I don't know. All I know is I'm West African. So that's the digging I do. I look on my people's history, my Nigerian background. I don't look on, I do for curious reasons, but I don't know everything. So don't be in the comments getting mad because I don't know certain stuff. If I said something wrong or you think it was ignorant, correct it. Just be nice about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's not true. This and that. Simple as that. If you know and you see I don't know, don't got to be a dick about it. All right?
Andy.
Hello. Yeah, I also resonate with a lot.
Let's
It
go ahead and
happened to
skip
me
through a
while I
little
was in the
bit.
Big Brother house.
You had an incense stick, and then you had the incense stick had to burn all the way down before you could come in. Like, I'm telling you, I'm like the most Asian one here. It's time.
That's a crazy way to
The
punish.
bigger the punishment is, the thicker the incense stick will
That's
be.
insane.
Wow.
That takes thought. That's a thoughtful
That
punishment.
is.
No, they're
That's
very
so
sweet.
Asian.
Yeah, very
They're
creative.
creative. They're
Can beat you
creative.
with anything in the house, you know?
Y'all did this, but like I was like I had to like hold my hands up until like I couldn't anymore.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's pretty Asian.
You
But
gotta
yeah.
exercise.
You gotta exercise?
No, you gotta. That's like an
I know,
exercise.
it was a workout. I was like this.
So I was really naughty. In Vietnamese, we have something called Wei, which means like kneeling on like hardwood or like cement.
I've heard
And
that.
then I had to apologize to my mom. She would yell at me. She'd be like, "What is my child supposed to be?" And I would yell, or I would sob. I have to be responsible, smart, and loving.
I mean, I'm on your mom's side. You should be.
Whatever. God, yeah.
My punishment was
Funny.
kneeling as
I
well.
like,
but then we
I
had
like these people. I ain't gonna lie. For once, out of this whole Jubilee lineup, I actually like all of these people. All these people seem cool.
the incense stick.
I definitely love my boy Uncle Roger. Boy.
And then you had the incense stick had to burn all the way down before you could come in.
Wow. I should cook some, and then tag Uncle Roger, see if he sees it. Should cook him a steak. Show him how well I get down in the kitchen with a steak.
Oh, but then we had an incense stick, and then you had the incense stick had to burn all the way down before you could come in. I had an incense.
God, yeah.
My punishment was kneeling as well, but then I'm bigger the punishment is.
That is.
No, they're
That's
very
so
sweet.
Asian.
Yeah, very
They're
creative.
creative. They're
Can beat you
creative.
with anything in the house, you know?
You're right.
Anyone else want to chime in on the punishment? Jimmy, how are you punished? Timeouts?
No. I wish. No. First they would like put me down, right? They would instruct me. They would instruct me to get in like belt beating position. So I had to, right? And then it'd just be lashes. It'd just be straight lashes, right? To my ass. So it wasn't that bad, but I definitely had some marks. It was hard shitting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Julian, what about you?
Unfortunately,
Punisher.
something very similar to that actually. No, I mean exactly that actually. And then just kneeling on rice or cement. One of those.
On,
two.
on rice.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
The Japanese koshihikari rice.
That's tough. Or push-ups. I got told to do push-ups for like an hour straight or
That's the
something.
military stuff.
Yeah.
I've never done
That's from my dad.
Yeah, that's the military
that makes
stuff.
sense.
Well, I mean, I was the youngest. I have two older siblings. They got all the, the ass whooping and all that stuff. But for me, they're just like a verbal.
You got timeouts?
Wow.
Not like timeouts, nah. They were just like, just straight yelling at me. And
Heavy on the verbal.
after that, I'm like, all right, we're chilling.
I think Blue has to switch with Jimmy.
Has Kyrie texted you back?
I don't want to talk
To
about
be
it.
fair though, I actually do like this.
How's the
stuff.
math test?
I ain't gonna lie.
Don't want to talk about it.
So far, yeah, I do think he's pretty Asian. I ain't gonna lie.
Make a comeback.
I like this. I actually like this. I think, but like I arguably said, you could arguably 1, 2, 3, and then arguably with him or him. So I mean, it could go either way. I know these two definitely not getting up there, but I think this is a pretty solid lineup. I'd probably leave it like this.
Make a return.
Because I know this,
Maybe
despite
switch.
her, content creator type vibe, everything else, she can cook, she can speak the language, she lives there, she chooses to engage with it. And I think Andy should switch with Avi. Sorry, Avi.
I think
you weren't
I
such a
should
kid. Go a little bit more. The game ain't over yet, so.
Your parents are white, it doesn't count. And I was like, oh.
That's what I was calling out.
Okay,
Sorry
so
about you.
it was really weird because it's just like
Oh,
a lot of.
I'm slow. I'm just now thinking about it. Her parents are white. She's adopted. Cause I'm thinking she's like, my parents are white. So when I'm looking at her, I'm like, your parents are white, but you look so Asian. I'm not getting it. And then you're here on this Asian video. She was adopted by white parents. Duh, Aiden. Like, come on. I didn't think about it at first because she was just like, well, my parents are white. When she said that, I just assumed her parents were Asian. But like, for example, the dad was white Asian, and then the mom was white Asian, and then they had a kid, and then da-da-da. And then that white Asian baby that looked probably who knows what, but got with an Asian boy, girl, whatever, she was born. That's kind of just quick thought that I had, but nah, she adopted. That's what I'm assuming.
This is what I look like on the outside, but I have no understanding on the inside.
Yeah, true. Okay, Avi, insecurities.
Not really. Well, I mean, for me, I was always bullied because I wear like a turban and stuff. But then when I educate them, because like my religion is like I'm Sikh.
Sikh, yeah.
So my hair is actually to my waist. I've never cut it my whole life.
Wow.
We're not, because we believe our hairs are like our strength and our power.
That's
So
awesome.
for me, I've never cut my hair. So when I educate them on that, then it's a little bit less. But you know, I always get like bullied, like, oh, what's that on your head?
You gotta take it off and just.
I just like wiggle my hair out.
That's really
Yeah.
Yeah, so I grew up in New York City. I feel like it's a bit of a melting pot. So like I don't think I really struggled with identity issues. Like it was a lot of Asians around me growing up.
Obviously, on the bus.
New York is the most. See, I knew he was gonna get there. Yeah, I agree. This should be the lust. Just leave it just like this. Don't switch anything. But I knew. Bro, not Asian, but New York, bro, they have. Literally in New York, it's just filled with black people, Hispanics, and I mean, yeah, like New York is just a bunch of mixed race people. Really, it's a big city. Like, what do
And
you
like
expect?
at school, growing up, people would be like, "You eat dog."
And a lot of like foreigners, yeah, they go to like New York because I don't know. I guess well, it ain't
Chinese,
cheap,
Japanese,
but-
dirty knees. Look at these. Yeah, they would.
Heard that so many times.
Yeah, they would do stuff like
Dang,
that, and
dirty
then
knees.
obviously I would argue
I've heard
back.
that too,
But yeah, I've had my fair share
Not
of
being
like,
said to me, but
racial attacks and aggression.
Okay, I think I'm in the same vein as you, just different journey, right? So I think where I am now is I'm very proud to be Asian. I'm very confident with who I am, but it took a lot for me to get to this point because I was the eldest and because I was a daughter at that too. There's no instruction manual on how to live life as a first generation child. So I think growing up, especially in predominantly white institutions and just like predominantly white areas, it was really hard because I wanted to be white so badly. All I wanted to do was fit in, whereas nowadays, all I want to do is stand out. And so like growing up, I wanted to be white so bad. You know, my mom made me like a bulgogi plate for lunch and I yelled at her, like begging her to make me like a turkey sandwich. And I don't even like turkey sandwiches too, but it's just like I wanted to assimilate so badly. But it took all of that trauma and the identity issues and still get on a very critically acclaimed now.
Yeah, I got.
To get started in data analytics, you don't need
I knew he
previous
was gonna switch
experience
those
or a
two.
degree. The Google
I
Data
figured.
Analytics Certificate.
I agree with this.
Got a savings, checkings.
It coulda went
5 different credit
yeah.
cards. Yeah, but I have a lower credit score than you. So.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still in the 700s, but like.
Oh,
just
okay.
something to-
So it's 700?
No, it's 700.
Respectful. That's still good.
Okay, Avi.
My credit score, it's 795.
Nice.
You lying?
No, I'll pull it out, Credit Karma.
Okay.
Let's go. Yeah, I dabble in crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all that stuff, and all my expenses, I track them on an Excel sheet.
And
Smart.
All right,
That's
next.
good.
Yeah, he's in real estate.
he's in real
That's
estate.
good.
Oh,
Hit me up to buy or sell.
All right, and
For number 6, it was Lily. For number 5, it was Avi.
I'm getting pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
For
agree.
number 4,
I agree with this lineup.
it was Jim. For number. So number 1,
That was pretty
you
good.
guys voted. Your average came
Yeah, he
up.
definitely number one, boy. That boy had he spoke it fluently. I mean, he sounded like it. Like if I would have walked into him, I would have been able to tell he's mixed. But if I was in like Japan or something and I tried to ask him for like directions and he was like da da da, he started speaking Japanese and he's like, you know, understand, you know what I'm saying? I would honestly believe it. I would have been like, dang. I'd be like, I feel like you're mixed with something, so I don't know if you're lying to me right now, but yeah, man, you got it. You probably, yeah. You got it.
The same as Nigel.
I'm the most Asian guy on YouTube, guys. You know.
Can you share if you disagreed with a spot?
I'll say it. I put Lily much further than where she is right now, only because I think for us it's really easy to maintain our Asianness because we grew up with it. But for her, having white parents and having that lived experience, it's really.
All right. Do you not understand the point of the video? Who's the most Asian? She didn't get to live that Asian lifestyle, so I get what you're saying, but that's like them making a video who's the most black. Well, yeah, I think Anthony should be a little up because he grew up living with Asians, and I mean he's black. I mean, and he grew up living with Asians, so he had a little different culture in his life. And you know, I just think he should be like, no, it's who's the most black.
Really hard for her to connect with Asian
he
culture.
ain't
So
the
the
most
fact that
black,
she went
'cause he
above
had
and
a different
beyond
culture.
to be, you know, to be
He
acclimated
didn't
and
grow up eating soul food, fried chicken, things like that. He grew up eating ramen noodles and sushi and rice balls, and he got, you know, those little Japanese box lunches and stuff like that, you know, like stuff like that for school, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a different culture. So you can't, I mean, she can't be put more up.
into the anime culture.
But I get what she's saying.
Twitch culture, going to Anime Expo and things like that.
Hey, I hope all these people enjoy their time, and I hope they get closer to where they want to be, I guess, when it comes down to all that. Anyway, though, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Hope you enjoyed the video.